Good morning, church. Lord, I thank you for everyone gathered here, every precious soul that's here from the north, south, east, and west, and those that are about to come. I thank you that we all got here safely, Lord, and thank you for opening our eyes this morning. And bless the word that the pastor's about to give us. I'll be up here momentarily, and I just want to share something that I've been struggling with, and I pray that it blesses everybody within the sound of my voice. I got 3 scriptures, but the first 2 really want to focus on in the time I have. And I know a lot of you like to follow Proverbs. For those who like to write it down, it's Proverbs 15, verses 1 and 2. And I'll read this and then I'll share with you briefly. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And I'm not directing this to anyone in particular. I know y'all thinking, but anyway. Verse 2, the tongue of the wise uses knowledge rightly, but the mouth of fools pours forth foolishness. Solomon was the wisest king that ever lived. There was never anyone like him before him or since. And that's what the Lord said. And so I believe it. Whoops. So anyway, I chose these verses because the trouble I had is when somebody raises their voice at me or yells or gets harsh or disrespects me, I want to retaliate. And that's not Christ-like at all. And Jesus never did that. And how can I share the gospel with somebody if I can't control my temper? Amen. So I've been practicing, and I've had a lot of people come at me fall, and I just, and Janice, my witness, I say, I answer in a soft and kind voice, and I know I come across weak when I do that, but actually, when I do that, the person, just like this it says here in the word, listens, and God doesn't lie. And I can go on and show you scriptures that verify that, but I won't. If I'm at home and a certain individual wakes up on the wrong side of the bed and cussing me fall, what I've learned is a soft answer, and I'll give you an example. I've never seen anybody yell at you when you're offering them money or you're writing them a check. Maybe you guys have seen it, but I ain't. And baby, you want to check on the keyboard or on the table? I'm just giving you an example. And you don't have to use these words, but if you answer softly, whatever they're going through, they stop. I think it puts people in shock, and they wonder, well, why isn't he mad? Why isn't he getting loud back at me? And what's wrong with him? Maybe he didn't hear me right. But I've learned that that diffuses, and like the wisest king that ever lived wrote, he got his wisdom from God, and the evidence of that is in James 1 and 5. and I'll just do part of it from memory instead of go there. And I should go there, but in the interest of time. James 1:5 says, if anyone lacks wisdom, let him ask of God. Yep, not Buddha, not City College. Ask of God. And that's the true wisdom. That's where the world says that wisdom is using knowledge correctly. That's if you read the encyclopedia or the dictionary, but that's not what God says. And I'm thankful for that, and I'm practicing that. And if I don't do that and somebody hears me, please correct me and remind me that, brother, that's not the way to do it. And I'll tone it down. And thank you guys for allowing me to share that. Appreciate it. And I believe now we'll have Sister Kim with the announcements.